I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog.stampwithelaine.com. This is the very last sneak peek before the catalogue launch on June the 1st. Yesterday's top tip was on how to use the detailed trio punch, and the week before in sneak peek 2 I used the delightful detailed note cards and envelopes to make these cards. Today we're going to be making this card. Now this is from the delightfully detailed laser cut specialty DSP, which is on page 189. It's vanilla on one side and white on the other. There are 4 of each of 2 designs. This is the 12 by 12 design, or 30.5 by 30.5 centimeters pattern. This is the other design, which you cut up. When you cut them, these fit these cards, 6 of those, and then you get the border. You cut this strip first, followed by this strip, and then you can cut these, and then once you've cut that, you cut that again in half. The suite is the Detailed with Love stamp set and the detailed trio punch, so you can buy this as a bundle to save you 10%. Mint macaron ink. Did this one in Blackberry Bliss, so let's do one in mint macaron. Now the cardstock is thick, very vanilla cardstock. I've cut that half an A4 sheet this one, so that it measures 11 3/4 inches by 4 1/8 inches. That's 29.8 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. Then I've scored it on the long side at 5 7/8. That's 14.85 centimeters. You need some very vanilla standard cardstock. Now the mint macaron piece will depend on how large you trim that. So that will be 1/4 inch bigger than this piece here. Also need the layering oval framelit dies, and I'm using the 4th to largest scallop die to die cut this piece here. The detailed faceted dots, these are adhesive backed. There are 96 in all, 8 of each of 4 colours in 3 sizes. So that's basic black, Blackberry Bliss, Grapefruit Grove and mint macaron. And of course you need the big shot and magnetic platform. I'm going to use the Stamparatus because if I'm stamping an image like that, it might not have enough intensity of colour on the first stamp, and I might have to stamp it repeatedly. I popped a piece of grid paper in to protect the work surface on the Stamparatus, and place my stamp on the cardstock and pick it up. Place a magnet on to keep the paper in place. Ink up my stamp. And just press. Do it a second time. That's better. Magnetic platform, base cutting plate on the bottom, cardstock die, cutting edge face down, center it over the stamped image, top cutting plate, and I'll go and run that through the big shot off camera. Next we glue the laser cut piece. Over the mint macaron, leaving an even border all round. Pop this on dimensionals. and place it in the centre of this piece. So on the back, and I do that to this card front. Lastly, take the largest faceted dot in mint macaron and pop it on here. There are some lovely sentiments on here. Let's celebrate. Life is sweeter with friends like you. Happy birthday. I love you and thank you. Now, if you're wondering what this one's for, I've made a bookmark with it. This is also part of the suite, the polka dot tulle, and that's the detail on here to decorate the corner punch. I'm not able to provide links for the products I've just used until after the catalogue goes live, but I will add them as soon as I am able. I hope you've enjoyed today's sneak peek. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe or share on Facebook, and I'll be ever so grateful if you do. You can find me on Facebook, Pinterest or Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.